And first place, Aiden Manuel.
Let's go, Aiden! Go, Aiden!
I know what you're thinking. You're looking at me and saying to yourself, wow, he must be in high school. I know. I get it all the time. I can't even begin to tell you how many times I've had to show people my ID. They just can't fathom it. Believe it or not, I've been a little guy for my entire life. Fun-sized, you could say. Everyone towered over me, and it seemed like they had opportunities that I could never reach. Like, for instance, riding amusement park rides. I remember going to Walt Disney World when I was around 7 or 8 years old. There was one ride called the Rock and Roller Coaster that you had to be 4 feet or taller to ride. Imagine my disappointment when, after traveling all the way to Florida in the back seat with my intolerable 4-year-old sister and not having the endless world of Wi-Fi at my fingertips, I learned I'm not tall enough to ride the coolest ride at the park. I was devastated. My parents tried to console me with popcorn and future promises that one day I would grow tall enough to ride the ride, but I was still disappointed. I learned an important lesson that day, though. It wasn't my time to ride the rock and roller coaster. I needed to grow. I needed to become brave. I needed to have experiences to prepare me to come back and get that ticket. Getting that ticket is why we are here today. There was once a time when all of us student council members were not tall enough, experienced enough, wise enough, or involved enough to be considered as leaders. We had to be patient and learn. The qualities we have learned over the past few years, such as leading with confidence, serving with pride, and being an inspiration to others, are key to getting that ticket. Imagine you and your friends are at an amusement park. You approach a tall, scary ride and they look hesitant to go on it. The ride has been something you've wanted to do for a very long time. What would you do? Well, reach in your pocket and grab that Leading with Confidence ticket. To lead with confidence, you have to believe in what you're doing and always be positive. Showing resilience in the face of adversity is an excellent example for your fellow members. If a big project for your school is stressful, be positive. If your fellow members or even trustee advisors are stressing out, remaining happy is sure to lighten their moods. Stand up for what you believe in, and others are certainly sure to take notice. But no standing on the roller coaster. That is a definite no-no. So, you and your friend are riding that roller coaster. You are loving the whole experience. The ups and downs, the twists and turns, the creaks and buckles, but your friend looks awfully queasy. All those twists and turns take a turn for the worse and they throw up. Talk about taking the fun out of funnel cake. After coming off the ride, they are understandably embarrassed. You run with them to the bathroom to help them clean off their shirt. While doing the dirty work, you crack a few jokes and make them laugh and smile. This is a good example of serving with pride. In student council, you're sometimes asked to do work that isn't all too glamorous. From picking up trash around your campus to serving food to the homeless, being there for others can fill you with a sense of joy, just like winning that huge purple bear in the shooting gallery. Doing the right thing might not always be the prettiest or the coolest, but in the end, well, it can make you feel 10 feet tall with pride. Remember that kid I spoke about earlier? You know, the one that wasn't tall enough to get a ticket to ride. Well, there are kids at your school who also can't get a ticket to ride. And by ride, I mean lead or volunteer. That's where you come in. By being an inspiration to others, you show them the many ways to give back to their school and community. You show them the thrill of serving and the exhilaration of bonding with other people who share your same desire to improve their world. You will never know who is watching, so demonstrating leadership qualities and being there for others, you're being a role model for everyone around you. I got it, don't
Go,
worry.
Aiden!
Most of all, they see that there are ups and downs, just like a real roller coaster, but in the end, it pays off for the biggest rush of a lifetime. So what are you waiting for? Rush out and be the first in line for the greatest ride in the park, the Student Council Carousel. Being an inspiration to others, serving with pride, and leading with confidence are the key things you need to get your ticket. Whether you're instantly upgraded to the tallest skyscraper in the park or have to work your way up from the teacups, your ticket to leadership excitement awaits you at the gate. And the best part about the Student Council Amusement Park? You never have to ride alone. That is, of course, you get nauseous easily.